So welcome back. I didn't wait a day today since part 3 was quite easy. I think we just go and solve day 4 immediately as well. So as usual, I should automate that. Still too lazy to do that. We have day 4. At day 4. Day 4. That wasn't what I wanted. Well, duplicating is not that easy with Xcode. So we've got the input, we've got everything. Let's just copy day 3 actually, because it wasn't that hard, it wasn't that much. Let's just use the code of day 3 for day 4. Okay, so basically we've got everything up and running. Quickly change the scheme for -t. And let's see what Santa needs us to do today. Mining some advent coins, no bitcoins. Used to be an interesting thing. He needs to find MD5 hashes. Okay, so 5 zeros. Some secret key. Input is not that big, so we don't actually need to put it in there. Just say secret. Okay, okay, so problem is I have no idea how to calculate the MD5 hash. Or is it actually... I still don't get it. We'll just start with at least 5 zeros. The input to the MD5 hash is some secret key, your puzzle input, followed by a number in decimal to mine advent coins. You must find Santa the lowest positive number that produces such a hash. MD5 hash seems difficult. In some cases, so we can do it in Xcode. CryptoKit. I still don't get it. I still don't get it. MD5 hash generate. Okay, yeah, so basically I need to generate the MD5 hash. Let's just start quickly. Never worked with MD5 hash, so it's quite interesting to work with them, but never thought about them that much. Import CryptoKit. We actually have insecure.md5. It uses that's okay. How to empty MD5. Let's quickly see what happens if we input A, B, C, D, E, F is equal to input string. Let's just quickly see what happens. Dot MD5 print hash. Do we get, if we actually get it, that's quite nice. Okay. Okay, so how does an MD5 hash work? We could brute force it, but how does it actually work? I still don't know how it works. Let's just brute force it. But what do we need? Lowest positive numbers. Okay, so that we can actually brute force it. 3, 4, 5. Let's just try regex. So bad at regex is actually regex 101. Best side can definitely recommend regex 101. I never know whether it's character class. It's the character class. 0.9. 0.29. And then we use another 5. One or more of. What do we need? One or more of is plus. And then we can use that thing to see whether that matches. Yep, that matches. Let's see whether Swift knows what to do with it. Hash starts with regex. Starts with regex print cur. And let's say if cur modu 1000 equals 0, so we just basically just print it's still running, so we can actually cancel it. But basically let's say less than. I don't think we need to go that high, but just just to make sure that it actually finishes. That is only available in macOS 13. So let's specify we're using macOS 13. We actually let's say that regex equal to try. I will use these new regexes in Swift, so actually it's nice to learn with the regex. What happens now? It's working. Okay, so just forgot one thing. If it starts with break, so we actually only got the first one. I think we want to start with 0. Oh, yeah, so obviously it didn't work the way we wanted to. And I don't want to print every hash. Let's stop it and run it again. Let's see what happens now. Where do we? 1, 2, 3, 600,000. So I don't think that's the best way to do it, but it's a way to do it. I guess I'm gonna check whether there are old Reddit posts regarding that thing, because I think if you understand MD5, you can find a better solution than I have, and I guess that will take a while now. Let's just see. Guess there's some kind of pattern or something. So I'm just brute forcing. Let's quickly go back and see. MD5 hash leading zeros. Does anybody know a word which has got 12 zeros? Okay, GPU computing. Tons of brute force. Okay, we're brute forcing, but I don't think that brute forcing is actually what we're looking for. Okay, let's quickly day 4. When I run a function, we get different outputs. So that's not working. basically just brute forcing. And that's what we did. And it's working. So that was day 4, brute forcing, not really satisfying. At least got to try the new regex stuff. Well, new, it's last year I think. It's way nicer than it used to be in Swift. And now I know how to compute MD5 hashes in Swift. That's actually quite nice. So learned something. Still not that satisfied. Not that satisfied. Oh, and just realized I've just reused part 1. Shame on me. No, we also got it for day 2. So thanks for joining in. We will see us at day 5, I guess.